I do is deal with the daily operations and handling of fireworks and putting on the big show at Disneyland. I've always played with firecrackers when I was a little kid and did schooling, and I don't want to sit behind the desk the rest of my life, and ran into someone who did fireworks and stuck with it ever since. I've worked for Disney over 20 years. Personally, you couldn't ask for a better job. It's like 4th of July every day for me. Fireworks is really dangerous. You have to treat it with respect. It's unpredictable. A kid playing with fireworks, you got to leave it to the professionals because people do get hurt. You have to be skilled in everything. Fireworks is a very small part of it. You got to learn computer programming, electronics, woodwork, plumbing. I mean, everything is involved with fireworks. So I did a lot of my training from the outside, acquired licenses with the state of California, 2-year process working under several different licensed people, and I went on my separate way and started with Disney. When I first started here, it was just a basic aerial show. It was lit by hand with railroad flares. The mortars were lined up in a row with fuses hanging out and a speaker in back. You're just listening to the music and you're just trying to keep up with the music and hand lighting as you go. It's evolved leaps and bounds with technology, coming in with digital computers, now running the shows and monitors everything, back times the fireworks and shoots it ahead of time to meet the musical beats that's programmed in the show. So it launches through the air, through those couple seconds, and then actually hits the musical cue. We have a conventional shell. This is a cutaway, so it's not real, but this is kind of what they look like. It'll have a black powder lift at the bottom. With an igniter, it'll ignite the black powder, shoot it through the air. It lights this time fuse in the middle, and once it gets to its full height and burns through the fuse, it'll light the contents and get your pattern. It's a hit and miss sometimes, especially with a circle. The fireworks shell, when it goes up in the sky, it actually has to hit straight on to the audience, and if it's off 90 degrees, you're just going to see a straight line. So that's why sometimes you shoot several of them so a circle can establish. They're even getting more sophisticated squares, cubes in the sky, new launching technologies. We actually can manipulate the shells a little better. And timing-wise, when you hit it on pressure and timing, you get Mickey Mouse every night. It's just amazing, the changes that happened over the years. So you just get a whole recipe book of fireworks, and then you pick from that. It's about an 8-hour day for our crew. 7 people, guys and girls. We come in, we acquire the product, we shoot over 1,000 pieces of product in the show. We go out to certain locations and get them in place and load for the evening show. We'll do a full computer check on make sure all the items, all the product is hooked up correctly and everything's ready. Take a small break. It's close to showtime. We go out to all our locations where we're going to shoot from, inside of Disneyland, off the rooftops and rides and stuff in the castle, and we shoot in back of house, 12 locations. Shoot our show, make everyone happy. What really the reward is, from backstage or if you're on one of the rooftops inside the park, you can hear the crowd cheering, and go out into the park and you watch the show with the guests, and kids talking to their parents saying, "Mommy, that was the best," or something like that. Hearing their reaction is probably the best reward you can get.